What's up, guys? Hope you guys are having an awesome day. I'm here with Arturo. We're gonna go check out his 10-second car. All right, guys, so we're gonna go check out Arturo's 10-second car right there behind that garage door right there. You're gonna see something amazing. So I hope you guys like the nice cold start on the GTR. I mean, this car leaves me speechless every time I see it. So you guys like the color? I love the white. Me personally, I love the white. Arturo will get this wrap. We'll leave it up to you guys to say whether you like it or not. We're not gonna say what color he's gonna wrap this car in and what he's wrapping, because I believe he's not wrapping the full car, but you guys have to stay tuned in order to find out. Also, we'll be taking the A8 today. We're gonna go for a nice little ride. We're just gonna go, you know, cruise around. We're gonna teach you guys a little bit about our cars, what we had in the past, what we have now, and hopefully this is very informative to you guys. All right, guys, so we just wanna talk about a little bit of the cars that we've been able to own and we still currently own, and about just our experiences with them, you know, because we obviously want to inform you guys about what's a good car to buy, and I mean what's worked for us, because obviously we still have the car. For whatever reason we sold it, you know. So I'm gonna let Arturo here take it away, because he's had more cars than me, so I feel like he has the most experience. He's had a nice variety of cars, and obviously we've been able to have the privilege to own these cars because of hard work. If you guys didn't know, we're Mexican, somos mexicanos, 100%. Es Michoacán, yo soy del Estado de México. So we know what hard work looks like. But I'm gonna let Arturo over here take it away. Yeah, go ahead, Arturo. Let them know about kind of cars you like, and obviously the cars you've owned, man.
Yeah, so hey, what's up, guys? It's Arturo. He didn't intro me to the video.
I know, because he was holding camera, but I mean,
but yeah, I was behind the camera.
He's like camera guy sometimes, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So yeah, so anyway, guys, so my love for cars really started when I was a kid, probably like everyone, you know, little Hot Wheels cars all the time. Mm-hmm. And when I was in high school, I always dreamed of having really nice cars. Not just one, many cars. So in high school, my senior year, after I graduated, my parents bought me my first car. And that's the only car that they've ever given me. And that was a 2001 Audi A4. Remember that?
Yeah, it was a pretty nice one.
Yeah, it was pretty nice. For
I think you were what, junior in high school?
No, dude, I just said. I just graduated as a senior in high school, dude. Pay attention, dude.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, guys. I'm thinking about the Honda Cube that you had.
No, dude, it was a Honda Element. That was my mom's truck. So I would drive that, like, that and my dad's pickup truck, like, before I had a car. So, yeah, my parents got me an Audi A4, 2001. I actually looked for it, and then they bought it. So when I got it, it had, like, 110,000 miles. And paid like around $3,700, which isn't bad. It's pretty good, right?
Yeah, and it was really good because we obviously live here in Wisconsin, and we get really heavy winters.
So yeah, that all-wheel drive.
Yeah, we get really heavy snow. Yeah, the Quattro system. I think that's where I grew my love for Audis, because I've always wanted one myself, but Arturo got the chance to get one, and it was a really nice car.
Yeah, I had that car for probably like 2 years, a little bit over 2 years. I put like 30,000 miles on it. Didn't really have many issues. Like there was like small problems, like the windshield wipers, like they wouldn't wipe at the beginning. Wheel bearing but small stuff like that, you know, not huge, expensive items. And yeah, that car was really good. I think that's the best car that I've had that is in the snow. Like driving in the snow, that was the best car.
Yeah, that thing.
Honestly, from my driving experience.
Yeah, that thing worked really good. You could probably take it off with like 3 feet of snow, man. Easy.
One time, so I went to school in La Crosse my freshman year of college. And one time I came home for the weekend, and this is a 3-hour drive. It was snowing hard, like really, really hard. Like I probably snowed like, I don't know, 8 inches that day. So I had to drive my A4 from Kenosha, Wisconsin to La Crosse. That was a 5-hour drive, dude.
Yeah, that crazy.
But that car, dude, amazing. Drove amazing, dude. Amazing car in the snow.
So after you got your A4, I think you got your Mercedes, right?
Yeah, so I had the A4 for 2 years. And then I wanted to upgrade, obviously, because, you know, started making a little bit more money. Wanted to get a nicer car, lower mileage. So my next car after that was a 2008 Mercedes C300 4MATIC. So that was the all-wheel drive version.
Really nice one too. I remember.
It was in black. Yeah, I had that car for like a year. The only thing I ever did in that car was one oil change. That's it. Like that car was so reliable, dude. Amazing car. Did nothing besides one oil change.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I remember you telling me that too.
Yeah. So the maintenance on the C300s is really cheap, really good, reliable car.
Yeah. So if you guys like Mercedes, C300 is a really good one.
It's a really good
one.
like starter car, you know.
Yeah, and it's classy. You know? It's a Mercedes too.
Yeah, the interior was really nice, and navigation, Bluetooth, you know, all the nice luxury stuff.
Yeah, all the good stuff.
Yeah.
And then on top of it, you know, you got your 4MATIC. So if you do live up north and you get pretty heavy winters or pretty heavy weather like we do, then it's definitely a good car to look into because you don't want rear wheel drive.
No.
If you're living in Wisconsin.
Yeah. So yeah, that was a really good car. I really enjoyed that car. And then I had that car for a year. I put like 15,000 miles on it. So I only had that car for a year, and I wanted to upgrade again. I wanted something faster now. So now, after having that car, like my passion for speed, like started growing. Like I wanted the fastest car out there that I could buy for the money. So the next car I decided to buy was a 2010 Audi S5. Amazing car, like amazing car, like really fun to drive. The all-wheel drive is amazing.
Had the RS5 grill on it.
Yeah.
That was
yeah. It had RS rims. Remember those rims?
Yeah, it had RS rims too.
Those rims were really nice. So yeah, I bought that car. Oh, I don't think I mentioned how much I paid for the Mercedes. So I bought the Mercedes for around 14,000 with 87,000 miles. Yeah, kind of a lot.
Yeah,
I mean, but this was like what? Like 5 years ago now?
Yeah, 5.
Wow.
Probably even more. Probably even 6.
No, I think it's like 5 years ago. Yeah. Wow, that's crazy, dude.
Yeah.
Time flies.
Yeah, it does take its toll, man.
Yeah, it does. So the Audi S5, that car I only owned for like a year and a half, right?
Yeah,
it was like a year and a half. So after I still had the Audi S5, but I graduated college and I got a really good paying job. I'm an accountant, by the way, if you couldn't tell by the plate, by the GTR. And I wanted to have a second car because, you know, why not? Right?
Yeah.
The more cars, the better, dude. More fun. So I wanted to buy a daily driver and keep the S5 as like my fun weekend car. Fridays, you know, when it's sunny, take it out. So I bought a 2010 Infiniti G37. Was it an S? No, it was just a G37.
Nah, yeah, it was just G37.
Yeah, that was a really nice car too. All the cars I had were really nice.
Yeah, and 4-wheel drive.
Yeah, that's true. I've never had a rear wheel or front wheel.
Yeah, they're
only all-wheel drive.
That's the way to go, man, especially in Wisconsin.
Yeah, rear wheel's fun though too. Do some donuts, drifting. My next car definitely has to be rear wheel
Yeah,
drive.
man.
So yeah, the next car I had was the Infiniti. As a daily driver, pretty much drive it to work, back home every day, and I would just drive like the Audi S5 on the weekends. And then I went crazy. There was a I don't know, something went in my head that I had to buy it. I wanted a GTR, like I really wanted one, you know? Like that was the dream. After I told myself, after you graduate, if you don't buy a GTR, like after a year, then you're worthless, you know?
Yeah, that's a dedication, I guess,
Yeah,
guys.
that was a big goal of mine, you know?
Yeah, we all have our goals.
Yeah, that was a really big goal of mine, to buy a R35 GTR. So after like 5 months of buying the Infiniti, I traded in my Audi S5 for the GTR, and that day was amazing. Remember that day?
Yeah, man.
I even came and saw you the day I bought it. I came straight to him and showed him.
Arturo calls me, hey man, I got a surprise. I'm like, oh man, I think I already know what the surprise is. So he told me to like meet him over by the interstate, and I drove. I think it was like at 9 at night or something. It was pretty late, but so I had school the next day. But still, I was like, man, I'm gonna go see what my friend's up to. So I head over, and sure as I'm waiting there in the parking lot, and next thing you know, Arturo pulls up, and I'm like, man, he just got a GTR. It's so cool. It's really nice to see my friend get something that he really wanted. So I was really excited for him, and then he took me on a ride, and I was like, man, this thing is crazy. It's super fast, and it was really nice. So obviously, till this day, we still have some screams here and there when we're riding in it. But
yeah, dude, that day is like probably like one of the best moments in my life. Like I actually was able to buy that car and own it. And I was like, it was a crazy day.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
I couldn't believe it, dude. I was like so
Can't
happy like that whole week, dude, smiling every day. I was like, no way that I have this car, dude. Like I had dreams about owning this car like since I started like high school and college, and I didn't think I could like afford a car like that, like so young too, you know?
Yeah. By the way, we're not that old. I'm only 23, and Arturo just turned 24. So, I mean, just work hard, guys. But
yeah, work hard, study hard too. The GTR, I've had it for almost 2 years now, coming up in November.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah, end of August, I'll have it 2 years now. So yeah, I plan on keeping it for a while now. I don't know if I want to trade it in, want to get something new, but yeah, I'm gonna probably keep it for a while. So the Infiniti, I still had the Infiniti when I bought the GTR, and I got really like, what's the word? Like I started missing having an Audi, you know?
Yeah.
I was like, man,
Audi fever is
just
what I call it.
Yeah, dude, like just the way it looks, how it drives. Like I missed the S5 because I traded it in for the GTR, but I still missed the S5. So what did I do? I traded in the Infiniti and got another S5. Same year, 2010, and same color too, black. And I still have that car right now.
Yeah.
That's my daily driver. Drive it every day from work to home, pretty much.
And I was actually there when you went to go pick it up.
Oh yeah, you went with me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been pretty much present throughout Arturo's car adventures.
Yeah, all the time, dude.
But it was a great adventure, man. We didn't start the channel till just recently, so obviously we weren't able to film any of those moments, but I'm sure I could find something.
Yeah, there's probably some snaps, some pictures.
Snapchat stories. Maybe I can post in the CarAdventures Snapchat, so I'll put the link down to the CarAdventures Snapchat, so you guys are able to go ahead and see our stories. We do post pictures of awesome cars as well, so you guys can see some of the things that we're talking about today.
Yeah.
But then I think after the S5 and the GTR, I think you're doing good now. And
yeah, pretty much. So recently I've been getting those thoughts in my head to buy another car, but I think for now I'm gonna relax and just stick with 2 cars. So yeah, that's my car story. all the cars I've owned. They've all been really reliable. I've really enjoyed them all. Amazing cars.
Yeah, guys, so obviously listening to Arturo's story here, obviously for some people it might motivate you guys to go out and obviously find something you like to do and get things you like. Obviously in Arturo's case is cars.
Yeah.
And I mean, if you guys like cars too as much as we do, we do suggest that you guys stay focused and definitely stay with the nice mentality of setting goals, and sooner or later, like you guys seen us, you guys will eventually have a GTR, or maybe, who knows, you like a Porsche or whatever you guys like. You know, you guys just got to work hard. I'm a big Porsche fan, by the way. Yeah, so Arturo went from being an Audi fan to a GTR fan.
I'm still not. Dude, I still love Audi brand.
Well, yeah, I think we're going to stay with Audi for.
But I think my favorite brand for sure is Porsche.
Porsche,
yeah. But Audi's second, then Nissan. Yeah. So, yeah, that's my story about my cars, how I got them, how I dealt with them too. And
obviously, seeing Arturo getting some of these really nice cars that also inspired me. I'm 1 year younger than him, so like seeing him graduate and do all these great things, he being my friend, him being my friend, and obviously he's motivated me as well. And I will let you guys know about my story in a future video. This one was just kind of just to give you guys an idea of what he's been able to accomplish and how he's been able to get a GTR.
And just forming a little history about me. Yeah,
just a little information about us as well. So
yeah, get to know us more.
You guys get to see how we are and who we are as people.
Yeah.
So I will leave mine until next time.